What's good, YouTube? It's Zeke the Freak here, bringing you another episode of Doubles Domination. Today, no weird tricks today, just some conventional teams. Good old, regular, old-fashioned doubles VGC teams. Well, this one, maybe not so conventional, but this one, pretty standard. Charizard, Venusaur, Terrakion, and Greninja. Yeah, this guy, not so much, but no weird gimmicks like you saw. If you've seen my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about. We dealt with a lot of interesting stuff. That's all I'm going to say. Check it out if you want to know more, I guess. Anyway, we've got Nicholas here and Goaty. Nicholas running Talonflame, Tyrantrum, Delphox, and Mega Kangaskhan. Myself running the Rain team that you've been seeing in most of the Doubles Domination videos, with a few substitutions. That being said, if you're enjoying the Doubles Domination videos, definitely hit that like button and let me know. Please show your support for the Doubles Domination series so that I can know that that it's doing well, and I'll keep it going. Like I said, this is kind of just a regular old laddering series. No real tricks to it, except I might switch up the teams every now and then as I build new ones and as the metagame changes, because that is the beauty of Pokemon. It's very cyclical in nature, and there's always new teams as Pokemon kind of rise and fall in usage. So that's definitely one of the things that I like about the game, and I'll definitely continue to change up the team as we go. So, no more on that. We'll just start this up. He's going to lead with, as you saw in the preview, Mega Kangaskhan and Delphox. I guess he's from France, I want to say. That's like the French Kangaskhan spelling. Anyway, I'm going to lead with Polyludi because I see the two fire types on his team, and the Tyrantrum, who at least takes neutral damage from water. And I think, you know what, this guy's pretty weak to rain. I haven't brought the rain mode in a while. Why not do it, you know? So, he's got Mega Kangaskhan, he's going to Mega Evolve. Thanks to Swift Swim, I'm able to outspeed and fake him out just in case he was planning to go for fake out on that turn. Barring a Choice Scarf, there was no way that the Delphox was going to get off an attack before being KO'd by Surf. I was really expecting him to protect or switch there. Not sure why he let Delphox stay in. That just led me to believe that he had no safe switch-ins. But he's going to go ahead and bring in Tyrantrum. I guess he wanted to get it in for free once he realized he messed up the leads. The Scald's going to take out the Kangaskhan there. Nothing much to that. I easily outspeed under the rain, like I said, and Scald in the rain. Powerful attack. He misses the Stone Edge, which is unfortunate for him there. But, I mean, it's Stone Edge. You know what you're getting into when you use that move. You know, it's only 80% accurate. And honestly, if it had hit, it wouldn't have KO'd anyway, because I'm pretty sure I resist it. I'm going to switch Politoed out, though, because I don't want to take another Stone Edge without Intimidating here. And I hadn't run the calcs, but I was hoping with an Intimidate I could potentially survive the Brave Bird here, as my Ludicolo does have some bulk investment. He's mostly specially defensive, but I don't know. I guess I just was hoping for the best. In any case, Talonflame is so powerful, I'm not going to be able to survive the Brave Bird, but like you saw, that is a pretty powerful Talonflame, and at that point I'm wondering if he might be banded after all. So I'm going to bring in Terrakion and kind of try and figure that out. Terrakion's got a good matchup here anyway against another rock type. And sure, there's the, what's it called, the Talonflame on the field, but as long as I Quick Guard, Talonflame can't touch me with Brave Bird. So I'm going to protect to scout out the Brave Bird, see if he goes for that. If he were smart, he could have targeted Salamence there, but that's why I double protected. I wanted to just see who he was going to try and hit with Brave Bird, if he was going to try and work around Quick Guard and do something else or not. Thanks to the rain, he can't do much with Flare Blitz, so he kind of has to rely on Brave Bird here. Tyrantrum's going for the Stone Edge to take Salamence out, and I'm just going to let him go for the Stone Edge, but actually he tries to switch it up there and goes for Stone Edge on Terrakion. Maybe he thought I was Focus Sash and I wasn't going to use Quick Guard, but I did. Quick Guard stops Brave Bird from doing anything, and Stone Edge does pitiful damage. I can take out Tyrantrum easily, and now it's just that Talonflame against the world here. Now, I'm just going to go for Quick Guard here. Like I said, I wanted to test the waters and see if he was banded, and in fact he is, or he must be. If he's not banded, he's just really foolish, I guess. I don't know, to keep going for Brave Bird there when you see the Quick Guard. But yeah, I figured he must have been banded, so I just went for Quick Guard here. He's locked into Brave Bird. He literally can't touch Salamence. I roosted just in case he had tried to go for like Flare Blitz or something else, because I would have outsped him if he hadn't gone for a Brave Bird. We'll get the KO there. Nice and easy, and there's not much to it. Again, we're seeing that that classic matchup of Banded Talonflame against Quick Guard Terrakion. It's such a solid check to Talonflame. He literally can't touch me, as long as they're banded, that is. If he were Life Orbed, which honestly I would recommend, I don't think I would run a Banded Talonflame, just because it's so easy to get into situations like that. It's far better, in my opinion, to be able to protect, to be able to potentially switch out with U-turn or something, than it is to just get that little extra power. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Goaty here's got Greninja, Terrakion, and the classic Charizard Venusaur lead. I say that because I've run this team myself, and I know how powerful it is. I know what it can do, and that's kind of why it's so easy for me to counter it. Having played with it myself, it's not that hard to know all this guy's tricks and what he's going to do with Mega Charizard Y and Venusaur. You know what would be interesting, actually, is if it had turned out to be Mega Charizard X, because that'd be a nice fake-out, you know? Seeing the Water type and the Grass type, you're thinking, oh, Mega Charizard Y with Chlorophyll Venusaur, and then, boom, it's Charizard X, and you're like, what? I don't know what to do now. But that's not the case here, as we're just going to get started. I go for Rain again on this one, only because whenever I see a Charizard Y, I have to go Rain, because I don't want him to enjoy the benefits of Drought Mega Charizard Y going for Heat Wave over and over again. I know how dangerous Mega Charizard Y can be if it's allowed to go unchecked, so I just never allow that to happen. This is just going to be a Weather War. I know he's going to Mega and Protect, because that's what every Mega Charizard Y against a Rain team has to do. Even if he had like Air Slash, there's really nothing he could do here. He's going to Protect. Every Mega Charizard Y either just protects against the Rain team first turn, or they end up going for like Solar Beam or something, thinking that I don't have Rain Dance and that they can just Solar Beam me to death. But that's not going to be the case. I'm going to Rain Dance turn 1, reset my weather. He protects, so he's going to be able to survive the next turn, I guess. What am I saying? Oh, he's going to have to switch out. That's what I meant. He's going to have to switch out, because he protected there, and he knows I'm going to get a Scald off on him otherwise. Or, I don't know why he switches into Terrakion there, but in any case, I just ignored the Charizard since I knew it wasn't going to stay in, and go for an Ice Beam on Venusaur, which he actually doesn't take very well. Turns out he's a pretty especially offensive variant, I guess. Not very bulky, but you can see how much that Sludge Bomb does there, so that's going to take a big chunk of my health out. We're going to lose Ludicolo for the time being, bring in Salamence, because we have a nice matchup there. We can get the Intimidate on the Terrakion, allowing me to take that Rock Slide a lot better. The Venusaur is going to drop attack, doesn't really matter. He's going to go for Protect, but I thought the Double Edge there was way too obvious anyway. So I actually just go for a Taunt in case he had Sleep Powder or anything like that. He doesn't. He goes for a Rock Slide, and I get super lucky there. Salamence avoids the Rock Slide. Couldn't have asked for a better turn there. I don't Mega just yet, just in case I wanted to switch back out and save the Intimidate for later, because he's still got... the Terrakion might be sashed, for one thing, and... what's it called? I was thinking he might have to switch it out, and I don't know what's in the back yet, so for the time being, we don't need to Mega just yet. Charizard comes back out, which is what I was waiting for, because now that he brought Charizard back out, I can bring Politoed back in and reset the weather yet again. I'm going to Mega Evolve Salamence here, and he's going to go for another Rock Slide, and I get another Avoid. Super clutch, but honestly, I wouldn't have minded taking that, you know, because it wasn't going to KO me, and I was just going to blow up the Terrakion here with Double Edge anyway. We're going to see him just barely survive that. At first I thought he was sashed when I saw that 1 HP survival, but he must just be like EV'd to survive that spread. I won't say what spread I'm running, but it's a pretty popular one, and maybe you can figure it out just by my moveset. Either way, he's going to survive that just barely. He's going for Quick Guard here. I'm not really sure why. I don't have any priority moves, so I don't know what he could have been expecting there. But in any case, he Quick Guards and goes for a Heat Wave. Like I said, once I saw the Charizard come in, I just brought Politoed in to take his weather away. The Heat Wave's not going to touch me, as long as we're in the rain. Because really that's the beauty of a rain team versus a sun team. You know, if I'm in the sun, at least my attacks are like neutral, but the amount of damage that a fire type attack does in the rain to a water type is just kind of pathetic. We're going to lose Terrakion, or not lose Terrakion, we're going to take out Terrakion, and he's going to bring in Greninja here. Greninja is really just not a threat right now. Greninja's main appeal is that it's so fast, but as long as I have a Choice Scarf user on one side of the field and Swift Swimmer on the other, we don't even really have to worry about speed. I'm going to go for a Fake Out in case the Greninja was Focus Sash, since we never got to see Terrakion's item, and then just a Surf, hoping that the Charizard would stay in, but he actually switches out into Venusaur. Smart play because he wants to try one more time to bring the weather back, I guess. We're going to see the Venusaur and the Greninja go for, what are we going to see? Politoed switches out, and we're going to have Thundurus come back in, just in case, like I said, in case he tries to go for some kind of powder there. What's going on? Giga Drain here, take out the Greninja, easy. And then all he's got left are Venusaur and Charizard. This is what I was waiting for. Now that Charizard's in here and has to stay in, it's easy for me to just bring Politoed back in and clean up the game. Because Politoed honestly can just surf away at this point. But I still have my full team. That's really what's blowing me away. Is I still have my whole team right now. If Terrakion had maybe been a little more, what's it called? If he had put a little more damage off with those Rock Slides, maybe I could have lost Thundurus earlier. But Thundurus honestly not helping me that much, except for just switching in and out. Politoed's going to bring the rain, like I said, and that pretty much wraps it up here. He can Sludge Bomb the Ludicolo. I don't mind that at all. I still have Salamence in the back and Thundurus in the back, which, honestly, Salamence wins this game. Politoed wins this game. Who else is back there? Yeah, Thundurus. Thundurus, I guess, doesn't really help that much, but that's why I'm going to go ahead and send Thundurus out now. I might as well, you know, get a taunt off on this Venusaur. The only reason I went for a taunt there is because now I don't have to play mind games and hope he doesn't go for a Protect when Salamence is out here. He has to attack, so even if he does try and take me out here, I can just bring Salamence in and Double Edge for the KO. He's going to Giga Drain here, which I was expecting, honestly. He gets the crit, which actually might have mattered, but I'm not sure. In any case, I don't mind losing Politoed. I'm happy to lose Politoed because that means I get Salamence in for free. Double Edge, like I said, wraps this game up. He can't protect. He has to attack me here. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Combination of Thunderbolt and Double Edge will be more than enough to get the KO here. I don't think I even have to go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, Double Edge is going to do it, and that's going to be it. So, nice and easy way to wrap it up there. Like I said, a lot of experience with these Venusaur Charizard teams. They kind of all do the same thing. So knowing how they work is kind of key to knowing how to meet them. Really just take away the weather and then they can't do anything else. So if you enjoyed the battle, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Doubles Domination.